Hello. I have no makeup on. I can't sleep. Um, kind of freaking sucks. It's really late. There's probably nobody awake. But I wanted to come on here and like see if anybody was awake, and also let you guys know that I might be trying um, Live Me out for a while. I don't know. It's the same name. I don't know. I'm gonna see if it is more beneficial for me. I wonder if I can go on both platforms. I don't freaking know how this stuff works. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, but I know that um, there's a lot of like negativity on here as opposed to there. Um, People are really like, what is it called? Accepting. Bistro's King. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Can you hear me? I'm talking quietly because I can't sleep, and, okay, if Papa tries to go to bed, I don't want to be like, blah, 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 all freaking loud and shit. But, I'm just sharing with you guys that I'm on Live Me as well, and, like, I did a little test run tonight to see like how many people would go live, and there's like almost 100 people. And I was like, what? And so I don't know. I don't know if that might be like a better um, choice for me. I don't see why I can't do both. I don't know. Like, what are the rules on that? Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure you can do both. But for those of you that don't know that I am on Live Me as well, I'm new, so I literally just started, and perhaps I can like put like more personal stuff on there, um, like stuff that I don't want um people to see on here. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense in my head right now. My thumb. Okay. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking of options. Um, my mics are pissing me off beyond like anything. I wasted half of my ASMR video with a fucking buzz sound. I was like, oh my god. I have two different mics and they both do it. They both, like the little adapter thingy that I have it plugged into. Like, you gotta like push really hard for some reason to like make sure it's in all the way. And I forget to like double check that, and it has like weird feedback, and it's like, oh my gosh, like a waste of half of an ASMR video. That's another reason why I'm kind of talking quiet, so if people can actually relax to this, my voice, and maybe do a little bit of talking myself down to go to bed, because I'm a little like, I don't know if I want to call it cabin fever, but I'm like awake and I shouldn't be. I don't know, maybe it's just because baby girl is with grandma. Hi, Kimmy. Oh, you didn't mind it? Oh, that's good, Michelle. I'm really glad to hear that. That's really good. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to listen to a video that had like a buzz in the background. And Kimmy D's here too. Hi, sweetheart. Um, Yeah, I was like really bummed out. I was like, no. Because you put all this effort into it and then it's just like, oh my god. Half of it's poop. I don't know. Yeah, no, I can't sleep. I just took melatonin, so I'm hoping that'll help. But I think it's because, like, when I don't have baby girl with me, I know this sounds ridiculous. Well, you guys are moms, you understand. Like, when she's not, like, in my, like, vicinity, it's hard to sleep. Even though, like, she's just my mom, which is the best possible caretaker to have her in the world. Like, um, I know, I'm just thinking about her, like her little snow outfit video. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, because if you look at the reason why I'm thinking about more about Live Me is because on here, people have made judgments on me based upon stupid things, like based upon, like, but mom's worry no matter what, correct, kitty. Um, like, I mean, if you just look at the thumbs down, it tells you a story about how, like, there's a grip of people that basically don't like me and don't want me to succeed on here. I mean, I'm never going to get off of YouTube. No one's going to bully me off of YouTube. But I want another platform where I can start, like, kind of fresh and, like, gain followers that don't know about, like, all the bullshit and the stupid drama of YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just genuinely are basing their opinion off of me, and that's it, you know? Like, they're not judging me for I succeed every day. This is true. This is very true. But like on Live Me, like I went on there and I had like almost 100 people, and like they were all so nice. I'm like, what the heck? Like, this is totally like odd and like weird. Like, you're not like, what? You know what I mean? Like, the only way I would have that many people on here, they're followers. They don't think for themselves. It'd be because of some stupid drama. But no, I was on there like, I don't know how to use this. And they just were like walking me through it and like explaining it to me and like giving me money. I'm like, wow, like, this is cool. But I feel like people on here have already kind of prejudged me. You know what I mean? Of course, I have the people that like my diehards, like you guys and Michelle and Kimmy and everyone else, you know. But like, I kind of want a space where your voice is very, very calming for me. Good. I'm glad. Because I want to make up for that shit ASMR video I did. It's their loss. True. But, like, Live Me just it felt good to, like, be in a space with a group of people that have no idea about any of the bullshit on here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, it was a really nice experience. It felt good. It was like, I don't know. It wasn't about like bullshit. It was just genuine, like, hey, welcome, you know, like, what? It's like, where are we? Are we in Twilight Zone? I'm just so used to like the bullshit on here that I was like taken aback, like, what the hell? But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am on Live Me. Um, like, more personal things I'll probably share on there. I'm gonna keep my like ASMR, makeup, all that jazz, like what I do normally, like even my breakdowns, what have you. Nothing's changing on here. I'm just gonna take like certain things that are a little too personal. I'm gonna take to Live Me. So, yeah, because I can't do that to my Patreon, and I'm not gonna open a second Patreon so people can hear my shit. Like, I'm not doing it. like Live Me, I think, would be a good place for that. So we'll see. Who knows what'll happen. Maybe it's just stupid. How do you get on there? How do I see you on there? Maybe you should give it a try, but don't. Oh, I would never leave here. No, nothing would change here at all. Absolutely not. It would be exactly the same. Um, it's an app. You have to download the Live Me app. Find your inner peace. Don't even sweat the drama or the madness at all. Keep letting your light shine. Thank you, Keith. What great about Forum is because you do many different things. Exercise, AMR, makeup, etc. Yeah. Um, Hello, Keith. Yeah, exactly. I try to keep it as like variety, so that way it's just not just boring. Like, you know, I'll delve into the drama sometimes. You know, I'll have an emotional breakdown because I don't have my meds sometimes. Or sometimes I'm like trying to cheer you up or motivate you or, you know, um, Keith, I keep forgetting to subscribe to you. Keith, leave a comment in the comment section below after this video. I am sub to you. Am I sub to you? Anyway, as I was saying, I think my melatonin's trying to kick in. I looked at Live Me, but I can't see the darn small screen. I know it's so hard. It's so hard to understand. But like, just from like being on there for like 20 minutes or whatever earlier, like I learned a lot. You just have to navigate it. You gotta like, it'll get easy. But as I said, I'm gonna probably try and just do the real personal stuff on there. Um, just cause, like, first off, the trolls on here don't need more um, ammunition. You have to think fast. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm so not technologically, what's that word? Like, tech savvy. I'm not. I'm like an older person. Like seriously, I can't see. I'm like, like I need the big number phone. Like it's bad. But yeah, we'll try it out. We'll see if it's just, but like, you know, I'll feel it out. I'm putting my feelers out there. I've just heard good things about it from, you know, a handful of people. It's not just like, I've heard this from 1, 2, 5 different people that said that Live Me is better. Um, and then like on there, they were explaining like why it's better because you get noticed faster. Like they put you out there. It doesn't matter how many like followers you have or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of young people. There's a lot of young people. I noticed that too. Um, but like you can get noticed and put out there like sooner. Like here, you have to bust your ass just to freaking get monetized, and then I mean, you need like a shit ton of views just to freaking get like some coin. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's really like, I mean, I'm growing here and I'm not going to stop. Like, my analytics just constantly show I'm always growing, like, period, point blank. Um, but I just kind of want to see what I can pull off on Live Me. Um, yeah, that was the final thought for tonight. I hope you guys are able to sleep. Um, I hope that your minds are able to rest, and you're definitely yeah. Well, I'm all thinking about it. I don't know. Like, there probably were things that I would have done differently from the beginning to now. Hey, are you from Live Me? Oh, I think you are for some reason. If not, then hi, Sally. Celia Man? 2011. I haven't slept over 3 hours. Oh my, Kimmy. Kimmy, you need to go to the doctor. Tell them that. Hang in there and don't let the trolls get to you. Well, thank you, Celia Man. Um, yeah, that'll really mess you up, Kimmy. Like, I used to be like that. I was like that. And ASMR cured me. Well, ASMR and medication. Like, you need both. um, but yeah, tell your doctor to prescribe you a tranquilizer. Hi, Stacy. Stacy Style. Well, that's your other account. Stacy Style. How are you? I have meds. Well, increase them. Add meds to your meds. You know how shit works. Where do you think I'm from? Say, man. Middle East? Or, yeah, Middle East. Having a hard time. YouTube won't fix. Someone got someone to mass flag me as spam. I know. And you can't talk in the chats now, and that's why. That's freaking messed up, dude. Like, don't they look at the content? Like, YouTube just like, oh, you were mass flagged, so let's make it to where you can't be in chats now. I'm sick of people too, Stacy. I was just talking about going to Live Me. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna leave YouTube, ever. Okay. I'm gonna stay here till I'm like 70, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've been here since when it began or something. Oh my God, Stacy, that's awful. Hi, Father Time. Hi, Chris DCD. Um, I was talking about Live Me because it's very different from here. They're not like trying to judge you. My channel name is from Dragon Ball Z, Ohio. Okay, Salia Man. Oh, Saya? Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. I thought it said Salia or something. I'm so blind. I'm so daft. I'm like, um, at the end of the day, you just gotta do what you have to do for you. Yeah. That's why, again, I'm taking the real personal shit to Live Me. That's just the way it's gonna be. Do you know how who's doing that? Oh, Kimmy, it's probably the same usual suspects. The usual suspects. Me and Stacy have a lot of the same haters. Um, it's weird. And like, they're like, I think it's like a handful of people. I don't think it's like, how I get like 60 to 100 thumbs down on every video I do, whether it's my daughter or, like, I think it's like a grip of like 12 or 15 people, and then they all are in cahoots, and they all like log on to like account after account after account. Like, they're really like, they're like a militia. Like, they're like the troll militia. The usual suspects that basically try to bully everyone off of YouTube and then act all like, what's going on? I don't know. I just thought it was funny, the usual suspects, okay? Those same mofos. Anyway, the group of people that create hate groups, and like, they're really weird and creepy. And they like obsess over people they don't like, and like they have to watch them though. Like, it's so freaking weird. Like, oh my gosh, like, that I'll never understand. If I can't stand something, I'm not watching it, dude. I will not watch it. I don't care. I don't care. I won't watch that. Why? It's like watching shit to piss you off. It makes no effing sense. Like, oh my gosh. That's why sometimes I don't watch the news. You know what I mean? I don't sometimes. A bunch of bullies, yep. You're definitely going to ruin into some characters on YouTube. So pretty. Really? You think I'm pretty? I have no makeup on. This is not this. But thank you. That would make me mad. I could go flag them. Yeah. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. That like doesn't YouTube look into like the mass flag and they're like, well, don't they see that like that's not it's just stupid. I love girls without makeup. My husband likes me without makeup too. Well, he says I look good either way, um, but yeah, it's just a fresh start, and I'm all itchy. Maybe it's this new shirt. Anyway, breaking out in hives all of a sudden. No. Um, they could fall. They could potentially. That's true, Kimmy. They could follow me there. Poor Stacy. I'm sorry, hon. Maybe you should try Live Me too. Well, like, don't quit YouTube, obviously, but like, go to Live Me sometimes. But they would follow us. They would follow us. But they can't put Live Me content on here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they make memes and like they sit there and they take your video and sit there and pretend that they're just critiquing it so they can talk shit on you and then act holier than thou when you like call them a bad name. And then you're a bigot all of a sudden. It's like, fuck. Like, wow. You're from the annoyed generation. Everything, you know what I mean? They got sticks up their asses. So true. They do. It's really weird. Like, they all decide as a group consensus to not like someone. And then they proceed to, like, bully the shit out of them until they, like, want to quit YouTube or kill themselves. I'm not kidding. I'm like being real. Like this is true. This 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 group of people exists on here, and you all know who it is. Like you guys know the players in it, right? I'm not gonna say their names. You know who it is. I don't need to sit here and talk about them like specifically. 2019 is gonna be a fresh start. Yes, amen, Keith. Yep, it's happened to me. Names, yeah, hate club. It's true. It's the same people. They think it's fun to make hate clubs and like let's all go out, let's all hang out together and talk shit. You know, like what the fuck is that, dude? You're fucking weird, man. Like you need like serious mental health help. Like you need to be put away in a padded fucking room with fucking psychiatric fucking shit being fucking dosed to go to bed every fucking night. I've got it told to end my like I don't know how many times. I got told to end my that's bullshit, Stacy. Is he back really? Oh boy. He's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like he creates hate. He edits and takes clips of things and make you sound like you're, you know, and they know very well what he's doing. It's just a hate train, so they proceed to follow, be like, oh, she's so racist. Oh, she's a bigot. Oh, she's this or that. Oh, it's just, it's so stupid. It's not that it gets to me. It definitely doesn't get to me. I just want a platform where, like, it's not tainted. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want a safe space, like, without those like 12 or 15 some odd people with their 10 to 20 accounts like watching me, you know, like they're all, I love making that face. I can't watch him. I've seen him whine. Right? I know, he has a mangina. Stewie has a mangina. Is that really good for ASMR? Stewie has a mangina. He needs to apologize to me. If he apologized to me, I'd forgive him. Stewie has a mangina. You're 150% on target. Like, this is I'm getting really mad. Like, they're like watching someone hate. Oh, I hate this person. You know, like, ew. Like, get a fucking life, dude. Like, oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? This is making me mad. Special life vlogs. What I miss? Nothing. I'm just being stupid. That's messed up, Stacy, the people. Yeah, oh, this is pissing me off. And their fat fingers. Oh my gosh. It's funny, dude. Alright. That's really weird, but okay. Oh man. I don't want my face to stay like that. I feel like if I keep doing it, it will. Like, his views are down. Good. He doesn't have content. He's probably in here right now. You can apologize, fool, if you know it's good for you. Hey, Spice Life Vlogs. Anyway, thank you. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up. No, he doesn't. Anyways, that's why I kind of like the program that I'm in, the 12 step, because you kind of always have to own your shit. It's kind of annoying and time consuming, but if you just be good, it's not that bad. But when you're like, when you're on here and you're triggered all the time, you have to say sorry a lot. And it's kind of a pain in the ass, but you gotta make sure like your side of the street's clean, you know? Like, if you're hurting somebody and someone tells you that they're hurt by you, like, you don't just sit there and like call them a racist and like take a single clip from a video and promote it. Like, to me, that's hate speech. That's slander. That's illegal, technically. If you want to like talk legal terms, that's not, you're manipulating a video to make it sound like what you want it to sound like. You're not allowed to do that. How you guys describe 2018 in one word? Achievement. Yeah, they can't own their shit. And like, that's actually what makes them sick. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they can't see what they've done is wrong. Like, that's part of their mental illness. Like, the fact that they, you know, they just keep going with it and they're just oblivious to what it is they're doing, and they just don't care enough. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real, like, mental illness. That's sickness. You need to get help for that. If you really are like that, like, you need to talk to somebody. Like, I'm sorry if your uncle touched you. And, you know what I mean? Like, you need to get over that. You need to, like, talk about it and heal. Like, if you have to cry about it, cry about it. But you need to see a mental health professional. Like, knock it off. I'm sorry you were picked on in school. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what is it in deep down? I'm sorry you got like a freaking micro peenie. You know what I mean? Date a virgin, like. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stop talking shit. See, that's what. See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, exactly. I know. I've dragon. I've dragon. Cool. I want one. Oh, you better not be talking about your member, because in that case, I don't want that. I'm just talking shit. But look, see how easy that was? That's not very nice. I shouldn't do that. Like, it's too easy to do on here, but it doesn't make it right. But you can be funny though, without hurting people. That type of pain you have to let go in your life. Don't let it take over. Get over me. Hey, how are you, Bobby Walker? I haven't heard of micropenis. Well, like, why else? Like, there's something to be said about a man that, like, is just all up in women's business. Like, what? Like, are you, like, is he gay? Is he homosexual? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the deal? I don't freaking know. Anyway, it is funny. But see, I try to be funny about it. I'm not like, oh, I'm so angry. Oh, it's like, oh my gosh, dude, you know, calm down. Anyways, my medicine's kicking in. Stacey just keeps putting right 100, 1,000%, 500%. Oh man, I gotta go to bed, you guys. But I love you. Thank you for like having melatonin talk with me. I do appreciate you all. Like 3,000%. Nobody important, Bobby. We love you all. Love you too, Kimmy. Bye, Stacy, and everybody. Mm. Stay positive, even though I know it's really hard sometimes. I say that to remind myself too. Good night, Keith. Take care.